Alright, what is up everybody and welcome back to another reaction. This time we are reacting to the NASCAR's worst rear ends. So people being rear-ended in NASCAR. Alright, here we go. Make sure you hit that like button if you got something to drink. G2 Gatorade, so good. Alright, let's go.
Here to the NASCAR Nationwide Series at Bristol. Make sure to go to NASCAR.com for all your latest NASCAR information.
What to tell you about the quality, but I have it set on the highest settings.
Brian Scott, and the 16 is also involved. That's Colin Brown, and now the fire is the 66 of Stephen Wallace. Just that quickly.
Ass
packed.
packed.
Bad crash down there.
He got ass packed.
See here, Brian Scott. He was the other car that was involved in this.
Oh, and he gets a little help. That's Wimmer.
Yeah. And he collects up Brown there. And Stephen Wallace, just a victim there.
He had nowhere to go. It's Bristol. Things happen.
Yeah, and you're just going so fast and things
so
happen
quick.
so quickly here. You just don't have a chance to react. You can see Stephen, but he's running wide open and trying to go. And
Kelly Byers does a nice job of just escaping all of that.
It's like Denny Hamlin's been against the wall.
Right front tire is rubbing. It is rubbing.
It's rubbing pretty good. He's had some major contact.
He lost the tire and he got hit right at that moment.
Bliss, and Bliss just pops it.
We just blew it. We got run into. We're in the wall. We're on fire. Need to get out, Denny. Go ahead, jump out. It is on fire.
See one of the rear springs stuck in the nose.
Here's how it all unfolded a moment ago. The 20 car of Hamlin
Lost the tire.
The fence.
Yeah, right there's where it started. You see that damage, and it started rubbing the tire.
that was just after he had passed Brendan Gaughan. And here's, as he goes down into turn one, that tire lets go right in front of Mike Bliss.
And these guys are all racing as hard as they can because there's 5 laps to go, and Mike Bliss just didn't have any idea this 20 car was going to go in the fence like that.
And we're back at Bristol again. Ooh, shit. Ow. I miss Speed Network. Speed Channel. I miss it.
Couldn't get stopped, and we saw him slide right underneath that car.
There's a 70 car right there. And you got some more cars up there.
Good coming out of the... he tried. It was either hit him or go to the out. That car spun.
Exactly.
Jimmy Johnson goes by and takes a position, or does he, as Jeff Gordon can try to get trouble. Sideways down across the racetrack.
I know Marcus Ambrose is involved in that.
Elliott Sadler, Reed Sorensen.
Allmendinger is there, the 31 of Jeff Burton, who was having such a good run. Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Man, a lot of cars torn up here.
You can see there.
Who got ass packed?
First contact looked to me like it was Elliott Sadler into the back of Junior.
Yes,
I didn't see any ass package.
that's what triggered everything, but they were only asking.
I saw a spin where someone got into the right rear quarter panel. Kind of hooked him a little bit. Oh, nope, never mind. There it is. Right to the 31's ass.
Crash on the track. Just talking about Danny Airborne. A.J. Allmendinger, Jeff Gordon, David Rudiman, Matt Kenseth all involved.
You see Denny down on the inside right there. That thing just turns right.
Yeah.
It's like something
strange.
That was really strange.
Wow.
And then, boom!
In the door of the 11, but then the 51.
Right to the back end of that car. Had nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
Huge crash here at Watkins Glen. Heavy contact. Jeff Gordon involved. Jeff Burton is there. Heavy hit by the 77 car of Sam Hornish. He is out of his car. Jeff Gordon is yet to come out now. He is climbing out of the car.
I think we're done for today.
Tell me down in the comments if you like Powerade or Gatorade better. Forced off the track. He had nowhere to, he literally...
They get thrown back, and Jeff Gordon wide open, nowhere to go.
It's good to see those guys get out of the car.
Joey Logano just missing the inside of the 77 car when he came by.
Right along with Jeff Gordon here. Be ready, folks. This is hard.
Ooh.
Shit. Just I remember like a lot of this I was watching.
There's no safer barrier there. That's just an Armco barrier, steel barrier. Fortunately, Jeff able to get the helmet off and walk away.
Another big one in turns 1 and 2 at Daytona. You look at Brian Scott in the 33. Fire underneath that car. He'll have to come to a stop. Fire extinguishers putting that out inside of the car. Take a look at what happens. The 42 of Kyle Larson completely sideways.
Mr. has no ride.
The apron, you see the sparks where the track bar mount hits the ground. He saves it, but he comes up the track, has no choice but to connect with the 19, who then starts to spin. Brad Keselowski gets a face full of sparks. The 17 does go around, and now the track is blocked. Now these guys are trying to find a hole through, and the 2 gets woed up, and the 3 kind of gets woed up, but then you see Carl Evans goes back up the track, and here comes Brian Scott with a full head of steam. Makes big contact with the back of the 19.
Yeah,
Lifted him off the ground.
He was going to be able to get through this clean. He was accelerating to try to get by the cars, but then up came Carl Edwards from the
At
bottom
19.
Polly Haraka, there you see him in the 52. Got into Alex Kennedy, both set to make their Sprint Cup debut today, and here's a replay of what happened.
That's just guys not paying attention. That's all
right.
that is.
19, the white machine of Alex Kennedy. And Polly Haraka apparently not watching what's going on in front of him, just drilled him.
I have no idea what he was doing on that.
Thank you, Alan. And back to green flag racing. Joey Logano down into turn number 1. Whoa, look out, contact. We're going to try and go 3-4 wide again. Somehow.
Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Oh, not anymore.
Further up. 3-4.
Who got ass packed?
That's Allgaier. Oh my, look at this. Tony Raines as it just stacks up there.
We got cars stacked on top of cars. What's the 38? He has a hard hit.
Run, photographer. Run, homie. Run, my dude. Run. Run, run, run.
Check a tip of the hat. He got through that mess. And watch Harvick.
Ooh.
Wow. What a job Harvick
That
did.
was 2 cars that came in after Harvick was there, and he stopped and...
It was like a big Lego pile that fell down and we didn't get touched.
10 to go. They come into the restart zone. Kyle Larson.
Mr. has no ride.
Carl Edwards on the inside. Green flag back in the air. They're blocking. Good go down low. Carl Edwards into the wall. He got tagged by the 22. Big hits by the 19. And the caution comes back out again.
That is exactly
The 5 just obliterated him.
what Logano was going to try to do. Big fire of the 78, but that is what we thought was going to happen. Obviously, the wreck isn't what we thought. Martin Truex Jr. needs to get out of this race car. The 22 gets a big run. Carl sees him coming. He goes a block. 22 does not slow up, stays in the throttle. Big wreck.
His teammate and back into the lead.
You know, one of the things that I picked up on in some of the interviews we did from Denny Hamlin talking about the Toyota engine, apparently some of that valve train problems they were having at Daytona carried over to the unrestricted engine, and they've had to back way
Trouble turn
off.
2. Casey Mears. Ooh, gets tagged
And nowhere
hard.
for Dale Earnhardt Jr. to go in that 88 car.
2 more cars hard in the wall behind them. One is Hornish.
Someone has run underneath the 5 car, it looks
The
like.
others, Reed Sorensen, and Mears ends up on his roof.
It's Sam Hornish in the 77, because I knew the car just picked up off the ground all of a sudden.
You couldn't even see Hornish from our angle. It's up high, and he just loses it there. Comes down right.
Just clipped Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Got turned him around. But now this is when it really is bizarre. Watch this.
Hornish already had damage, and the hood was up so high he couldn't see out of the windshield, I don't think.
These 4 have separated themselves. Sparks coming out of the 9. Up the racetrack he goes. Contact is made. Jake Crum into the back of the 9. Caution comes out again.
It looked like Hornaday may have had a tire going down. Could not keep his truck down. Jake Crum came along. Looked like Ryan Blaney barely got by on the outside. And then look at all the damage to Jake's truck.
Jake drove down into turn 3 running 180 miles an hour. You
can't just change directions instantly. We saw Ryan Blaney barely slip through the outside, but there just wasn't anywhere for Jake to go. There's the evidence of Ron been in the outside wall, see the concrete in his front tire. That's why he couldn't turn when he got down to turn 3.
That's James Busher on the outside of Rick Crawford. Here's 2 and 3 wide just behind him coming out of 4.
Taylor Molson was completely sideways and spinning through the grass.
And back out onto the racetrack in front of a few trucks.
Skinner gets clobbered. Skinner gets hit hard down into turn 1.
On his side is Mike Skinner, back on the wheels now. He got hit very hard.
He was, I'm okay. He got turned around after Malsom spun off 4. I just happened to be watching it.
Let's take another look. The caution lights are going to come on, I believe, when Taylor Malsom gets sideways.
There's Skinner up ahead.
See him on the inside of the 13 of John
Okay,
Sauter.
black car on the black truck on the inside gets spun.
Now watch
There's a white truck that clobbers, and watch this.
Right there.
Very hard hit, got completely underneath that 5.
Hard hit. Is that TJ Bell?
I believe
in the 11
it is.
truck?
I believe it is.
Take another look. There
In the grass.
In the grass. Now you see the caution light
Came around on him. This white truck had nowhere to go. Oh, yuck. God damn.
TJ Bell had no idea that 5 was coming up the racetrack.
No. And that is going to be it for today's episode of Reactions. And I will see y'all later. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. If you made it this far, put a 1 down in the comment. I will see y'all later. Bye.